Good morning and welcome to my first vlog. This isn't going to be perfect by any means of the imagination, and I kind of want to create this channel to document my fitness journey. So today we're just going to have a nice relaxed gym session. I'm making my breakfast at the moment and some snacks, so I'll show you what I'm doing for that, and yeah, let's have a great day. So for my breakfast, I'm basically making an omelette tray bake. So we're gonna have onions, pepper, eggs, bacon and sausage, all chucked into a dish, and then just cook it in the oven. And then I'm also gonna be making some baked oats for my snacks. And I'll just show you the kind of like the end product of them and put what ingredients I put in if it tastes good and it's worth making. So yeah, just making the breakfast tray bake omelette at the moment, and as you can see, I can't multitask very well because I'm struggling to peel an onion, but hopefully it'll be a quick process. So I'll catch you when I've got it all together. And here are the finished products. We've got omelette tray bake and baked oats, so let's have a try of them. For my first time making them, went all right. Maybe a few adjustments to either the recipe or how long I baked them for, but really easy to make, quite tasty, and yeah, really good way to start the morning. So gonna get some of the omelette tray bake down and head to the gym, and after that start my shift. So yeah, I'll catch you at the gym. So the first session back after a little pec injury, and we're starting with some drop snatches into some overhead squats, just to get me moving fast, I hope, underneath the bar, and then getting me comfortable in that bottom position to receive the snatch. Today's session was full Olympic lifts. Starting with snatches, my warm-ups were just awful. You can see the rust shining through. Wasn't moving well, rushing the process, and just not taking time with the setup and catches. You can see I'm getting frustrated here. I had to actually face the other way because I understand it's a public gym, but any movement in the eye line when going to complete a lift can really throw everything off and just ruin the lift completely. So something I had to get used to though, which is completely understandable. And then we're into our working sets. 5 singles every 90 seconds at 80% of my 1 rep max. It's like I've forgotten how to snatch. This doesn't feel right. And that statement couldn't be truer. Some, just like that lift, moved really well. Others moved horrendously and felt like I'd never snatched in my life before. So it was just a very average session, I would say, in the books. They felt alright, but not happy with how they moved, some of them, so very much a work in progress to get them back up to standard. So with snatches done, it's now time to have some fun with clean and jerks. Again, haven't really done this for like a week or two. Just letting my pec recover. Just testing the waters now and seeing how we're moving. So just 5 singles at 120. So yeah, we're going to hit a 110 warm-up and go from there. And my dodgy snatches crept into my dodgy clean and jerks. This warm-up one, I just didn't feel good in the clean.
and it was horrendous.
Well, that couldn't have been a worse start.
But luckily it picked back up. I decided to actually put some power into the cleans. The jerks, just feeling a bit cautious, aware of my pec and not wanting to push it. So some were good, some were absolute dog shit. But that is the way training goes sometimes.
What I do struggle with is recomposing myself after an awful clean. So the jerk is just going to be shit straight away. So hopefully that can be worked on as well over this year. Composure.
But I will say the one redeeming lift was this clean and jerk. And then finishing off the session with some front squats. And I think I got a rep PR with this. 3 sets, 6 reps at 137.5 kilos. I haven't trained fully for strength in my front squats, but I'm really happy with how they're moving, and they're starting to get back to where they used to be. So really happy with that.
Can we just take a moment to... I don't know whether you can see that or not, but let's open the window, actually. Hey, look at that. It's not much of a view, but still quite stunning. So let's have a quick debrief of this morning's horror show. I missed lifts that I should be making. My working sets just didn't feel like they click. But I guess that's also understandable because I'm nursing an injury and I haven't done the lifts for like a week or two now. So I'm a bit kind of careful of my shoulder / pec, and I just don't feel comfortable in those positions just yet. So yes, it was an awful session in my eyes, but those sessions I can learn off the most because I get to see what went wrong. Why did I miss those lifts at the lighter weights? Why did they feel so horrible when I was in my working sets? And what I need to do to make sure that they're clean, crisp, and basically repeatable, and make sure that I'm doing the exact same thing over and over. And that is training and also life. You have a shit session, you make mistakes, but you can learn off those mistakes. If you don't make a single mistake in your training session, A, lucky you, well done, fair play, but B, you're never going to learn from potential bad positioning or just bad timing. At the end of the day, you need to take the bad sessions on the chin and welcome them with open arms. Enjoy those good sessions whilst there are few, especially in weightlifting in my journey so far. But as long as you embrace those bad sessions, then you're developing and your fitness journey is progressing. So that's what I want you to take from this episode or this vlog, really. And I'm just going to say this. The vlogs are going to be based on my fitness journey and how I develop through mainly Olympic weightlifting, but also keep on top of my fitness because I don't want to just put on a significant amount of weight and all of a sudden sound like a tractor walking upstairs. And it's also going to be about the highs and the lows of training, what I've learned over my 9-10 years of training so far, things that have worked, things that haven't worked, meals that I have
that have helped me get in shape, or just simple meals that are healthy and really quick to make so that you can repeat them and help you kind of put that into your own routine and improve your own health. And that's what this channel is going to be about. So if you're new here, which to be honest, most of you will be, I hope you enjoy this journey, and I hope that I just get to inspire at least like 1 or 2 people to take up something that they didn't think they could do and show themselves that they can achieve anything. So that's the vlog done, and I'll catch you in the next one.